What's going on? Happy Friday. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new stream. How's it going? What's going on? Adrian, Rex, Chokri, Yoland, It's Very Hairy, Eggy, Elmi, Lionel, Mary. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Dual stream today. We're gonna do a Roblox stream today, and we're gonna be doing this stream today, a short stream today. So 2 streams today. What else? We'll be giving our Robux in this stream, like usual too. Every 1,000 subs we'll give Robux to, and also every time I cringe. So yeah, Skibbity Rizzlers, 100%. Yeah. Ninja, I know you have a low taper fade. I do have a low taper fade IRL. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, I do. It's kind of crazy. Either way, yeah, we're gonna do a Roblox stream later today. It's already on the channel, so you notify yourself for it if you want to. But let's just do the shorts. Let's go ahead. Let's do the shorts, bro. Let's lock in. Let's not cringe, bro. I'm locked in today. All right, I'm locked in today. 8-year-old me looking at a window 200 feet to let the sniper know I see them. That's tough. That's so tough, bro. Yes, I did that too.
If you worked as a wind turbine technician, you climb about 300 feet up a ladder, which can take up to 5 to 10 minutes. Once you're up there...
5 to 10 minutes just to get up there? Yo, imagine, and also, it's just this. Imagine if, like, you fall. I think you're kinda dead.
Once you're up there, the nacelle is so cramped you can't even stand. You're crouching and crawling while doing your job, surrounded by massive spinning blades, each longer than a plane wing. Inside the nacelle are high-voltage electrical systems. You risk getting electrocuted hundreds of feet in the air. Most technicians work completely alone. If the weather suddenly changes, even with a rescue kit, getting down quickly isn't easy. Wind turbine technicians have one of the highest injury rates of any occupation. Accidents doubled from 2022 to 2023, and by 2026, it's only continued to increase. If you worked as a...
How much do they get paid? Hold on, how much do you get paid yearly for wind turbine technician? I want to see. You get approximately 65,000 to 85,000 approximately.
Attention.
Bro,
I don't know about y'all, but that seems kind of low. Did you
know that dinosaurs turn into dinosaur bones, which turns into fossil fuel, which turns into petroleum, which turns into polypropylene plastic, which turns into plastic dinosaurs? Do you realize what that means? We're literally turning dinosaurs back into dinosaurs. Bro, did you...
Wait a minute. He may be onto something.
Petroleum, which turns into polypropylene plastic, which turns into plastic dinosaurs.
He may be onto something. Wait a minute. He's right.
Do not get fooled by this video. So I made this video as a challenge.
Oh,
and most of you...
Well, I'm on PC, so that doesn't even work for me either way.
All have probably already failed. And there's only one thing you're not supposed to do in this video, and I'm not going to reveal what that is until the very end. But
that hair is too thick, by the way. It needs to be thinner than that, but okay.
Have a really good idea by now, and the challenge is actually really simple. Just keep watching. However, at this point, the reason why a lot of you all have already failed is because it's pretty much your instincts kicking in. So yeah, if you've made it this far without messing up, you're definitely...
Yeah, that's not fooling nobody.
Because since people are on their phones so much right now, this challenge is a lot harder than people realize. And now we are in the final seconds of
another hair, bro. Come on, you can't fool me.
This challenge, and you're probably wondering right now, what was the actual challenge? Well, all you had to do was not touch your screen.
Oh, Rexy, David Laughing Disco, I appreciate it.
This is the back.
If you slice a circle into 8 pieces and try putting them together to make a rectangle, the edges would be way too wavy. But if you sliced them smaller and smaller to infinity and slide the pieces together, it would become a true rectangle.
Could it actually?
Now, the height would line up perfectly from the edge of the circle to the center, matching the radius of R. Now, the circle's edge is...
Alright, too much math.
The shirt for...
I tested the...
Too much math, bro. What's up, Lynn?
How do you eat these things? Nachos. I love
nachos. How do I eat it? I put it in my mouth. Like what?
Nachos, but I hate the way I eat it. I have to use my hands. I can't eat it with a fork or anything else.
Yeah, with my hands.
I just grab it and avoid all the cheese and sauces and fried chicken. Same.
Oh, fried chicken, you just grab it with your hand, stuff it in your mouth, and oh my god, gosh, it's so good. It's so good.
Thing as well, definitely with my hands. I can't imagine eating it any other way. I just grab it.
Imagine eating fried chicken with a fork. I can't believe anybody doing that.
2 hands. Lasagna.
Lasagnas with a fork and a knife. Fork and a knife.
Ooh, for me, I like to use a spoon or even a fork as well. I think a fork is better. 'Cause I can grab that.
No, you're supposed to do it like a knife. You're supposed to dig in with the knife and then scoop it out with the fork. That's how you're supposed to do it.
That piece as well. I don't think it really matters. Either or.
Yeah,
sausage. Ooh. If it's without the bun.
If it's with the if it's without the bun, I'll just use my hands and I'll put it in my mouth. But if it is with the bun, then I'll also use my hands and put it in my mouth.
I would also eat that with a fork as well. Popcorn. Hands 10 times.
Popcorn, yeah, hands. Nobody's using spoon or a fork to eat popcorn, bro.
Out of 10. Is there any other way to eat popcorn? What about you? Out of this list, do you eat any of these foods different to me? How do you eat these things?
This is why you should. These 5 animals don't want you to know the truth.
Okay, cool. Things only 2,000 kids will remember. Rexy David Floating Heart. School lunch. Bonfires. These cups. Bro, I haven't seen leaf fights. I don't even know when the last time I've jumped in a pile of leaves. That's been a bit, man. Hoverboard. Dude, everybody had hoverboards, and I never got one because I didn't think I really wanted one. But I don't know how they worked or whatever. Those are kind of cool though. Having to drink this when you were sick. What is that? Wait, what is that? I don't know what that
The
is.
way one person thinks about you is secretly deciding how smart and successful you'll ever be. It's called the Pygmalion effect. In a famous experiment, teachers were told that a few random kids in their class were secret geniuses. They weren't. They were picked by a coin flip. But by the end of the year, those exact kids had higher IQs, better grades, and were straight up smarter than everyone else. Why? Because the teachers unknowingly gave them more eye contact, more patience, and more belief. That tiny shift literally rewired those kids' brains. And here's the terrifying part. This is happening to you right now. Think of the person you talk to the most. When you mention your goals, do their eyes light up? Or do they go quiet? That one reaction is secretly deciding your entire future. You're not
Is it though? Is it like I'm confused. How does it decide your future?
built by your choices. You're built by whoever's watching. The way one person
Like, I guess if people support you, then I guess you would have more more motivation to go for it. So I guess so, but
When you sell your.
yeah. This is why I was late for this morning. I don't think you realize how close we came to a world-ending event. Coca-Cola and Mentos, bro. Jeez, that would have been terrifying. That would have been terrifying. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh, it's too good. That's AI. This has gotta be AI. Guys, I'm no expert, but I don't think this is real. But you know, that's just me. I also do not think this one's real. But that's also just me. But this one looks sick. This one looks real.
The Mr. Beast moral dilemma question is taking over the internet. So yesterday, Mr. Beast uploaded to X asking this question.
Nobody calls it X, but okay. Everything on Earth takes a private vote by pressing a red or blue button. If more than 50% people press the blue button, everyone survives. If less than 50% of people press the blue button, only people who press the red button survive. Which button do you press?
Everyone on Earth takes a private vote, but if more than 50% of people press the blue button,
Wait.
which one would you press? Be honest. Well, saying that, you guys now have to vote. Well, saying that, which one of the buttons would you all press?
Blue. Let's just do blue, bro. Come on now.
The red or blue button?
What's the
And
Twitter
the
vote?
final results were 56% of people clicked the blue button and 44% of people clicked the red button.
Listen, my mentality here is that like he said, if more than 50% people press the blue button, everyone survives. That's a win-win situation. There's no lose to that situation. If less than 50% people press the blue button, only people who press the red button survive. So if you're pressing the red button, you're fighting against everyone surviving. You know what I mean? So everyone will distinctively pick the 50% for the blue. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Roblox, have you lost your mind?
Roblox is prototyping something called Roblox
Oh gosh, dude, this is so bad.
Reality. It uses real-time video generation, AI, or photorealistic gameplay. So in the top left,
So yeah, this is the original game, guys.
we have the default Roblox game, and then in the bottom right, we have the AI
And this is what it looks like afterwards.
version. It is so bad. I'm wondering if this is some sort of joke. I don't know how anybody could look at this and then look at this and go,
Dude, again, I looked at this. I looked at these two. Okay, these two. Oh my gosh, this isn't even the same thing. Like you can't even call that the same game. Also, why are the GUIs like that? It's so weird.
wow, yeah, that's what the Roblox players want.
Roblox, have you...
Oh,
Canada and Denmark spent-
man. This future is cooked. Wait, what are they singing to? What in the world?
If trees produce oxygen...
Every person you've ever met is literally just you. A man is walking to work when
Okay, how? Tell me.
a car suddenly hits and kills him. He instantly wakes up in a pitch-black void talking to a godlike entity. He asks if he's going to heaven or hell. The entity says neither. He's being reincarnated. But when he asks who he'll be next, the answer breaks his brain. A Chinese peasant girl in 540 AD. He's confused, pointing out time
540
doesn't work
AD.
backward. That's when the entity drops the wildest plot twist ever. Time isn't linear, and this man is actually every human being who has ever existed. Every time you help someone, you help yourself. Every person you hurt yourself. You are living every single life across all of history,
Wait, what?
one by one. The entire universe is basically just a cosmic egg. Once you've lived through every human experience, you'll finally mature enough to hatch into a god. Every person you've...
Wait, but how would it... Okay, wait, that's kind of crazy to think about. But why would he only remember it here? Like, at this point in time? Or maybe that's his first... Oh, maybe that's his first... I don't even know. I don't know. Nah, but if a guy calls you ugly, he's just joking. If a girl calls you ugly, she's just hating. But if a little kid calls you ugly, then you're ugly. That's true.
This water
true.
looks calm.
That's true.
Banana sitting in your kitchen secretly produces the most dangerous and expensive substance in the universe. It's
What?
called antimatter, and a single gram costs $62 trillion. You see, bananas are naturally rich in a radioactive isotope called potassium-40. Every 75 minutes, this isotope decays and spits out a microscopic particle called a positron. This is a literal piece of antimatter.
So bananas are just like goated, is what we're saying here.
But because antimatter instantly annihilates upon touching normal matter, the exact moment the banana releases this particle, it collides with the air, violently destroying itself in an invisible, microscopic explosion.
What?
The banana sitting...
So my banana is just $62 trillion. I just gotta figure out a way to get that stuff without it exploding. I got it. I can do that.
Making videos for over a year now, but there's still one stupid thing I keep on doing that has costed me hours of my life. Whenever I want to make a video, I load up Roblox Studio, and I have this map for all the scenes I want to do. But to actually record the scenes, I use OBS. I set up the scene, hit record, do the thing, and then stop recording. But instead...
Why don't you just, like, record, pause, and then do the other thing? Like, get all your clips out of the way and then do it.
Instead of just pressing the record button like a normal person, I use the same keybind, which is where the problem comes in. Because sometimes I would think I started recording, except I didn't. So when I stopped recording, I actually just started recording, leading to all my footage just being this. So
I did that. I do that too. I do that too, though.
now I have to take another hour to re-record all the scenes again. I've been making videos for...
Ninja, can I 1v1 you and M2 for a bet? Maybe in the Roblox stream, maybe.
Names that sound
What's the
dirty in other languages, part 6. Firstly, when we say LeBron James, well, everybody watching this video probably thinks of the basketball player.
LeBron James,
in France,
yeah.
when somebody says LeBron James, it's a slang term that means self-pleasure. Next, if your name is Elliot and you're in the country hungry, well, you might need to be careful. Because if somebody says your name in public, like, hey, Elliot, to many people, they might think you just said, an animal is giving birth over there.
Why? Like, why? Like, what?
Now, in Poland, if your name is Becca, well, to them, it sounds like a word for deep burp, which is very unfortunate. And
Why? Who's making these meanings, bro? What's the difference between a burp and a deep burp? Like, is it just like a longer, more disgusting burp?
The Roblox logo actually had a personality. What about me?
Oh yeah. This. Oh my gosh. This was good. This was good. Wait, this is wrong, right? This is not 2019 to 2022. That's wrong.
What about me and you together? Something that could really last forever.
But yeah.
These are what different sirens.
Is this tough? What in the world? Oh my gosh, hold up. This may be. Why is this guy so tough? I gotta give this guy a sub, bro. What in the world?
Sure still freaking sucks, man.
Huh.
Your game.
Dude, I
Watch
really
the
don't
Sirens one? What do you mean?
think we should be here. I think we need to leave.
When you and bro explore a haunted house.
We're gonna be fine. Stop! Nope. Nope, no. Dude,
Bro, behind you.
no.
Right there. Right there. Oh, he's cooked. Oh, he's cooked. Freddy's about to get him. Freddy's about to get him, bro. Jeez,
Watch this.
It's over. It's over.
When you stand up at a restaurant and the chair makes a loud noise that sounds like a fart, how do you
It literally doesn't, but okay.
handle it? Many people point at the chair, trying to prove it was the furniture, but not everyone is convinced. Others
Well, they just gotta smell it. Like, what?
blame it on their stomach, but you just finished an entire meal. So instead, slide back and forth on that chair with a rhythm, and people will start tapping along, turning the awkward moment into a live performance. When you stand up
I don't think they're gonna do that. I actually don't think they would care at all. All right. I would low-key admit I farted, and I do it on purpose to assert dominance is what I do. Times when life hits different. Okay. First day in school after lockdown. That hasn't happened to me. Watching movies and / series after final exam. Yes. Early morning dark weather. Oh, that's a vibe. When your best friend leaves school, that's sad, but true.
The average male height of a.
No more staying up. Yo, can we? What in the world? How do I feel after opening a door and saying "ladies first" to a boy? Do girls actually do this?
The world was actually more colorful when you were a kid, and science can prove it. When you're young, your eye lenses are crystal clear, picking up every bright color around you. But around age 10, they start to yellow, like a permanent filter slowly glued over your vision. You can't feel it happening, it's just gone. But it's not only your eyes. The world itself is losing color. Scientists tracked thousands of everyday objects over 200 years, and found that back in the 1800s, only 15% of things around us were black, white, or gray. Today, over 60%. Concrete.
True, that's so true though.
Steel, minimalist design. It all quietly drained the color out of real life. Just look at a parking lot now compared to 50 years ago. So those vivid memories from childhood, completely real. Your eyes were sharper and the world was genuinely brighter. And now both are fading at the same time. The world was—
Bro, why are we defaulting to all these like black, white, and gray, dude? Like, cool. They're cool, but we gotta get like more vibrant colors, you know what I mean? We gotta get more vibrant colors.
in the middle square and your opponent chooses a corner,
I lost tic-tac-toe today.
both keep trying to block each other's moves, which will always end in a draw. But if they choose a side square instead, you can make your next move above or below your first mark. And even if your opponent blocks one winning line, you can use the corner square to create a second option. So once they block that line, you can still win the game with your next move.
But then they're just gonna block that one. Like, what? And it's gonna be a draw again. Am I going crazy or what? Wait, what?
Still win the—
Yeah, you go there, but then they just block here. I'm not going crazy, am I?
Game with your—
What would you choose?
Both of those would be draws.
For developers.
Both of those would be draws, bro.
quitting.
How it feels to be click the X button on a mobile ad. Yo, literally. Oh my gosh. It actually does feel like that. It actually does feel like that, though.
It took 4. Which one hurts more?
Bro,
Can I? Huh?
if we can't see anything when our eyes are closed, then how do we see dreams when we are sleeping? Bro.
That's a good question. That's a. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Shopping with mom. Yeah.
No. Sammy is dead? There's reports on TikTok that the creator of Brainrot, Spider Sammy, actually died today in a car crash. He's been radio silent since Taco Tuesday, and apparently it was even on the Brazilian news. Here's the only photo we have from the scene.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, Triple T. What are we doing?
Scene of the crash. Leave a comment if you're praying for Sammy. Sammy is dead.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Alright, Emmy.
Of course it's Triple T. 2021, 2022. Bro, I can't even see the avatar. You're doing too much stuff on the screen. I'm not even... I can't even... Okay.
Imagine you woke up on a stair in the middle of the sky. No warning, just you stranded on an endless staircase so high you can't even see the ground. You try climbing down, but it's just endless open air. You try climbing up, but the steps stretch into infinity. Panic sets in. Because this is literally impossible, your brain tells you it must be a bizarre dream. That means all you have to do is jump off the edge to wake yourself up, right? But here's the terrifying twist. It feels way too real. If you jump and you're wrong, it's over. Hours turn into days, and your body is completely...
Well, there's no reasonable explanation why you would be there. So I would jump.
Exhausted. You're terrified that if you finally close your eyes to sleep, you'll lose your balance and fall by accident. There is no other way out, and your time is rapidly running out. If you were actually
Chat, if y'all couldn't, jump off too, would you guys go up or down, though? Because I feel like down would be easier, right? So you would want to go down. But, I don't know.
Here, what would you do? Imagine you woke up on a...
I would try, I think I would try going down. No. You know what? I think I'd try going up. Because you're already in the sky, it already makes sense to go up and see what there is. And if anything, just fall down.
Somebody say...
I would slide down, maybe. Yeah, maybe slide down. Yeah. Slide
Which
down
country
could
have you ever?
good. Yo, where's the good shorts, bro?
Wait, I just learned that if we make solar panels but cover only 0.4% of the Earth's surface, we could power the entire world forever. Are you kidding me? We are literally floating next to a 27 million degree nuclear reactor that's been throwing out free energy for 4 billion...
We could do that.
...years. Yet I'm still down
Aren't
here
solar panels really expensive, though?
...kidney just to pay my electric bill. Does that make sense to you? Because it shouldn't. But of course, humanity finds a way to make it weird. People say...
I don't know. Is that true?
Turn your hand upside down while pushing the coin up with your thumb. Once it sticks up above your first finger, let it fall flat behind your knuckle and use your middle finger to stop it from sliding. Next, raise
Oh wait, I've seen this before, bro. I don't know how they do it.
Your first finger while lowering your middle finger. The coin will settle in the gap between them before falling flat. Continue flipping it until it rests in the gap next to your pinky. Let it fall through and catch it with your thumb, pressing it to your palm and starting the trick all over again.
Bro, I've been seeing people do this so flawlessly, and it's like, bro, what? That's so easy. It's not easy.
They just found
it's not
the Kraken was real, and it makes the Megalodon look like a goldfish.
Cap, they did not, bro.
Scientists uncovered massive fossilized beaks from 80 million years ago. It belongs to a newly discovered nightmare called Nanaimo-toothus. Based on these jaws, this was a colossal octopus stretching up to 61 feet long. That's a 6-story building lurking in the pitch-black water. But here is the craziest part. Researchers analyzed the wear on its beak and realized it wasn't eating fish. It was hunting apex predators. This absolute unit literally grabbed massive sea monsters like mosasaurs, dragged them into the abyss, and crushed them. Even worse, the jaw patterns show complex brain development, meaning it possessed terrifyingly high intelligence. Imagine a calculated 60-foot sea monster that outsmarts its prey before dragging it up.
That would be scary if we still have that, though. But
hit subscribe before the ocean decides.
I'm afraid I don't think that happened, though. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that bun. Oh, dude, that's the most perfect bun I've ever seen. Nice. That's one of the most perfect pancakes I've ever seen. Nice.
Some of your childhood memories never actually happened, and your brain is hiding which ones. Scientists just proved...
Bro, I feel like I actually feel like this is true because I swear I've recalled something before, but I have no way to prove it happened.
that 30% of people can be given a completely fake memory in under 10 minutes. All it takes is a convincing story, and your mind handles the rest. It doesn't just believe the lie, it actually builds it. Your brain generates the smells, the feelings, and the faces until it feels 100% real. That means right now, somewhere in your head is a core memory you would swear on your life actually happened. Maybe it was a childhood birthday, a family trip, or a conversation with someone you loved, but it never happened. Your brain completely made it up from scratch. And the scariest part? There is absolutely no test, no brain scan, and no way to figure out what is real and what is a fake. So, which of your memories is the lie? Some of your childhood
There's probably some of my memories that are a lie, yeah. There probably is. The type of look bro gives me when teacher says her son passed in a fatal car crash. Devious looks, bro. Devious looks. Times life hits different. Okay. Waiting for my afternoon nap. Yes. First day of new grade. Yes. Earthly smell after rain. Yes. Summer 2022. Yes. Actually, I don't really remember summer 2022. I don't really remember it. I have no idea what happened.
If you ever try to wall hop, you probably look like this. That's because you're supposed to time your mouse flicks the moment your feet are between the two parts. Now, if you have an hobby that requires you to do wall hops like this, maybe stick with mouse flicking. But if you want a better solution that's kinda lazy, if you walk up to the wall like this while holding jump, by spamming shift lock, you can get the same job done, just without the skill. And if the game disabled shift lock, you can still wall hop by instead zooming your camera in and out of first person. You might get motion sickness though. If you ever try to wall hop,
I do it with the flick though. I do it with the flick. I think the flick's easier. Shoes I better not see at school, my opinions. Okay. Let's see them. Are you gonna have to be like hopping? Like you can't even separate your feet. I don't know if I like that. Oh gosh. No. What is that? What is that, bro? I mean, this is like the best one out of all of them, though. We can't lie, right? I've never... Oh, wait, no, wait. Is this... Wait, is the shoes a part of the pants, or is the pants a part of the shoes? Wait, I'm confused here. I don't really know. Interesting. Things only 2,000 kids remember. Okay. Bro, why do people keep seeing that? Oh, I did this. I did that. Get it? Yes, I did that. Yeah. Yes. I did all those things.
The last few days on the internet have been absolutely insane, and you need to hear about this. First, iShowSpeed announced his craziest plan.
Oh.
Day 200 of trying
Missy,
to do
the sub.
NASA might have actually found where hell is, and it's the planet Saturn. Some sources say hell isn't entirely fire. Instead, it is Satan surrounded by ice and violent winds. Now look at Saturn.
Saturn? The one with the rings?
It can reach 180 Celsius. At its north pole is a hexagonal storm spinning for over 40 years. NASA also picked up signals from Saturn. When converted to sound, it resembles screaming and wailing. Saturn is also often associated with the underworld by many ancient cultures. Even the Roman god Saturn himself is associated to the underworld. And to top it all off, Saturn's core is literally hotter than the surface of the sun. Even if it's hell or not, it's impossible for anything living to exist there. Now,
wait a minute. That's a little bit suspicious.
Stressed out?
Roblox just announced something insane.
Maybe all the planets have like lore to them and then we just don't know it. Maybe we can unlock some lore about the planets. You know?
So starting in June, Roblox is going to start paying developers 42% more money for Roblox games that appeal to 18+ players. Roblox says that they want better games for older players on the platform. Leave a comment with what you think. Roblox just announced...
I saw this and it's a little bit broken. It's just a little bit broken. I'm not gonna leak it, but it is a bit broken.
These facts
they
can
gotta
save your
fix
life.
it.
The last one is crazy. First, if the ice in your drink sinks to the bottom instead of floating at the top, do not
My
drink.
ice always floats to the bottom, so I don't know what he's talking about.
Ice is supposed to stay on the surface, so if your ice isn't floating, something is off. Your drink might be poisoned. Second, if you ever encounter a polar bear, do not run. Running can trigger a chase response. Instead, stay calm, make yourself look bigger, and slowly back away while avoiding sudden movements.
Okay.
Third, never clean a cat's litter box or anywhere a cat has urinated with bleach. Cat urine contains ammonia, and when mixed with bleach, it creates a toxic gas called chloramine, which can be deadly. And now, the crazy one. If you ever wake up in the middle of the night to the smell of fish, do not turn on the lights. This can mean your house wiring is overheating. You need to call an electrician immediately, or it could lead to a fire. Send this to someone you care about. One day it might save their life. These facts...
Okay, nice. I mean, I feel like I low-key knew all about that, but... yeah.
Born without a muscle above her eye, meaning she couldn't blink. So doctors lifted her eyelids and threaded a small sling under her skin. That sling was attached to her eyebrow muscle. So when she raises her eyebrows, the sling pulls her eyelids open. And when she relaxes the muscles, her eyelids shut, giving her a way to blink. But her eyes still looked different.
That's nice.
And growing up, she was bullied for it. Until she shared her story online and finally found support. She was
Nice. Nice, Rare W's. Just passed by some random volcano. Oh, man. That's nostalgic, man. That is some nostalgia right there. Do you like my dorm room? What is this? I found this house. Break in. Oh, it's that one tree game. It's the one tree game. Yeah. I love the water park. Ooh, yo. Just a Roblox avatar. Nobody was here. No, I swear there was a minion there. Just a street. Just a tunnel. Man, a normal desk. Bro, this looks so weird because I know the memes behind these, but it's not. It's like it's normal images. It's literally just normal images, bro. Just a normal cake. Huh. Statue of Liberty is beautiful. Right? Wait, what? Am I missing something here? Statue of what am I missing here? Wait, what? Are y'all seeing anything, bro? Wait, what? I don't know.
You should never use your mouth.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
This man got struck by lightning 7 times, and somehow he survived every single one. You see, he was a park ranger who spent most of his life outdoors. And one day, lightning struck him for the first time, burning his head. But this was just the beginning. Over the next 35 years, lightning kept finding him again and again. So people began avoiding him, afraid the lightning would jump to them.
That is so unlucky. I thought, don't you die with one lightning strike?
Now, the odds of being hit just once are about 1 in a million. So getting hit 7 times is nearly impossible. This man got struck by...
Maybe he's got like a lightning rod in him. I don't know.
Do my mountain.
Go back. Look at the shore.
This man...
Okay, wait. Why? Guys, what about this? I'm trying to look. Is there something... Like, what do we... Oh, is it this? Is it this right here? The clouds. The clouds? Oh, I see it. It's Omni-Man. I see it. You should... No, oh my gosh. I don't know, I didn't see that first. Magic. Magic.
Disappeared.
That is magic.
John Pork.
Yeah. TV man, think this
December.
Oh my gosh.
Magic.
What are we doing?
There's an animal that can reverse its own age, and technically, it could live forever. It's called the immortal jellyfish. When it gets injured, or starts dying, it just doesn't die. Instead, it turns back into a younger version of itself, like a butterfly, turning back into a caterpillar. It does this using something called transdifferentiation, where its cells completely reprogram themselves, so it can restart its entire life cycle, over and over again.
What?
And in perfect conditions, it might never die of old age. So the only things that could probably kill it would be disease or getting eaten. There's an animal that can...
That would be sick. I need to cop that superpower. Oh, why is there so much water? What in the world? That's such a perfect egg. Yo, why is this egg looking like an egg right now, bro? Yo, this egg's trying so hard to be like an egg. Oh. What does that say? Wait, is that the entire alphabet? What is that? What? Nice. Oh. Dude, this is sick. Why does the avocado look like it's like pixelated? That's awesome. And that's awesome.
If you drive 10 miles over the speed limit because you're late, you probably think that you're saving time. But at 70 miles per hour, it takes 51 seconds to drive a mile. And if you go 80, it takes 45 seconds, meaning you're only saving 6 seconds per mile. Now, you'll also catch up to slower cars faster, which means you'll tap the brakes more. You'll also switch lanes, and you'll have to be more cautious overall. And these tiny slowdowns add up and can easily wipe out those few seconds you saved almost instantly.
True. That's, see, that no speed. And why, are we lagging right now? Everyone's saying lag.
A prisoner spent
Wait, how am I lagging? I'm not seeing any lag on my screen.
30 years alone in a dark cell. No windows, no sunlight, no human contact. Every day, a guard would slide food through a small slot in the door. The prisoner begged for freedom for years, but eventually he stopped asking. One morning, the guard entered and said,
"You're free."
The prisoner stared at him in silence. The guard opened the cell door wide. Beyond it was a path leading outside where sunlight poured across the ground. But the prisoner backed into the corner.
I can't go out there,
he whispered. The guard frowned.
Why not?
The old man looked toward the light with fear in his eyes.
In here, I know what to expect.
The guard waited for him to step forward. He never did. Days later, they found the prisoner dead in the same corner of the cell, only a few steps away from freedom. Sometimes people become so comfortable with their suffering that freedom itself feels terrifying. A prisoner spent 30 years alone in a...
Bro, that's kind of sad. Like, what?
Scientists...
30 years, though. 30 years in prison. I feel like at that point, what even is there to do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Threw themselves off a 150-foot drop to answer one terrifying question. Does time actually slow down before you die? Car crashes, combat, a natural disaster, moments where death feels certain. Almost everyone who survives them reports the same thing. Time itself seemed to slow down. To test this, researchers free fell from a 150-foot platform onto a net. But here's the wild part. They wore a special watch flashing numbers way too fast to normally read. If time truly slowed down in a panic, they'd suddenly be able to see the numbers perfectly. After the jump, everyone swore their fall felt 36% longer. But here's the massive twist. Nobody could read the watch. Even though it felt like a slow-mo movie, their actual vision didn't speed up at all. So what's really happening? Your brain isn't slowing time down. It's just recording the trauma in ultra-high definition. Scientists threw...
I think it does slow down mentally, but physically, the time is still the same. You know what I mean? Because there's obviously... Like, you guys, you've probably experienced an hour before, and sometimes that hour is longer than others, right? Like, it just depends on, like, the situation. Yeah.
Your key under the mat. You're basically inviting thieves to rob you. Instead, take a real rock and carefully cut it in half. Then put your house key inside and glue...
How do you cut a rock in half?
It back together so it looks completely normal. Place it somewhere outside your home, mixed in with other rocks.
This is such a bad idea.
It blends in perfectly. Even you might struggle to find it later. If you hide your key...
Yeah. Guys, there's no lag, bro. What are y'all talking about? How does the Robux thing work? Every 1,000 subs, I mark down 100 Robux, and if we get like 2,000-3,000 subs, I give 300 Robux at the end of the stream.
If your P is...
That's what?
If your P is green, then you may have picked up a danger.
I hope my P is not green. What are the... There's blue, red, brown, pink, orange, and black? That I didn't even know those were possible. What? Backpacks I better not see at school. Alright. Sorry if you're forced to use these. What in the world? One step in the sun and you're blind. I don't get why people use these. Like, what? My big... Oh, I would eat that. Not the Will Smith Shrek. I'm gonna stay out of your way. I agree with those though. I agree with I agree with most of those. Yeah.
Catalog unlocked. He thought taking a bath would make him sick, so for over 60 years, he refused to wash, saying the dirt kept him healthy. Instead, he left his home and dug a shallow hole to sleep in. He ate only roadkill and smoked animal poop out of a pipe. And instead of cutting his hair, he burned it over a fire. Over the years, he became the dirtiest man in the world, until someone finally convinced him to take a bath, and he died shortly after. He thought taking...
That's why I don't take baths, that's why you don't take showers, okay? Who just said Ninja Gaming IRL? Because...
Why is everyone...
What was the population when you were born? The Earth's population first hit 1 billion.
Oh, this when I was born. Yeah.
People in 1804. Of course, no one is watching this video from 1804. However, the Earth's population first hit 2 billion in 19.
You would be if you were alive today, you'd be almost 100 years old. You'd be 99.
1927, and there are actually thousands of people born before or in 1927 still alive. And if you're watching this video right now and you were born in 1927, hello. Now, it took 33 years to reach 3 billion people in 1960, which is absolutely wild that those people were born on Earth when there was only 3 billion people, and in 1974, the Earth hit 4 billion people, and now the world's population is double in 2026. Moving on to 5 billion was in 1987. It was fairly recent, but for 6 billion was in...
Bro, it's been going up fast, I can't even lie.
1999, and I was born in the year 2000, meaning there were 6 billion people on Earth when I was born, but we didn't reach 7 billion until 2011, and the 8 billion number, well, we didn't reach that until 2022.
We reached 8 billion? I didn't even know that. I thought we were still at 7 billion. Now we're at 8 billion now. What?
The small...
That's crazy. How much? 8 point what?
Country of Vietnam won the war against the U.S. Now, the U.S. had more troops, more firepower, more technology than Vietnam could ever match. So how did they do this? Well, they used their dense jungle as cover, moving through tunnel systems that stretched for miles underground.
That would you not suffocate in that? What in the world?
Miles underground. They set booby traps along paths and ambushed patrols before vanishing back into the jungle. When the Americans bombed from above, the Viet Cong moved deeper into the forest. You see, the U.S. tactics were designed for open war, not an enemy hiding in the jungle.
It's brains over power.
Vietnam won by fighting smarter, not bigger. The small...
Yo, are you even reading chat? I am reading chat, yeah, but you know what? My entire chat is saying lag when I'm not actually lagging. So, you know, it's actually hard to, it is hard to kind of read chat, you know? What even is that on the road? But, oh, that bun again. Nice. Oh my gosh. Look at that snowball. Dude, that ball is so round. Oh, look at how smooth that is. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, that's a perfect watermelon. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good.
There is a terrifying brain glitch that turns your own family into complete strangers. It's called Capgras syndrome, and it's heartbreaking. Imagine waking up and your mom walks in. You recognize her exact face and voice, but the emotional wire in your brain has completely snapped. Normally, seeing family give you a warm, safe feeling, but with this glitch, you feel absolutely nothing. Since your brain hates confusion, it makes up a dark excuse to explain the missing emotion. It tells you, that's not your mom. That is an imposter. Bro, imagine how lonely that is. You're trapped with people who look exactly like your family, but you're dead convinced they are clones who stole their faces. You didn't lose your memory.
There's gotta be a way to, like... redo that, right? Like rewire it.
Just lost the ability to feel love. And the absolute saddest part, the harder your real family tries to comfort you, the more you think it's a trap. There is a terrifying
That is scary. That is scary, yeah. Chat, if y'all
If you touch something and your atoms line up in a perfect line, there is a tiny chance that you will pass through the object like a ghost. But this is statistically impossible.
Okay, what I'm confused about, right? Is like, sure, yes, you could pass through the object and you could fall through your chair right now, theoretically, if the atoms aligned, okay? But wouldn't you like stop midway, like through the wall, because then the atoms would like stop aligning? You know what I mean?
You will pass through the object like a ghost, but this is statistically impossible. This is because atoms are surrounded by a layer of energy that repels other atoms like a magnet. This creates a small space that separates you, no matter how hard you press. So you actually never touched anything, and my client didn't touch that. If you touch...
Oh, nah. That's crazy.
Charlotte, in front of you is $10,000 and a pile of steaks. Whichever you touch first.
Oh, if my dog picks the steak, whew, goodbye to that dog. All right. That dog is going to the adoption center. Let me just tell you right now.
First, your parent gets. Ready? Go.
Go get the money. Get it, girl. Get it.
She has to touch it.
Get it.
Money,
Get it.
money,
Get it. Get the money.
Oh, she's.
No. Don't be deceived. What are you doing?
No.
She's getting the zoomies.
Oh my gosh. Is this gone for 10 minutes?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Lock in and go for it. Go get money.
Yes,
Right there.
yes, get it.
Right
Please.
There. Right there. Oh. She touched it.
W dog, bro.
Touched it.
She's finally paying rent.
Subscribe if you want to do this with your dog. Charlotte, in front.
Yo, imagine. I feel like, yeah. It's W dog. Who is bro's barber? New cut.
Can I see you as my?
Oh my gosh. Yo, he has 3 haircuts fused into one haircut. Is that crazy to say? He's got curls, he's got like a buzz, and he's half bald in one haircut. Ninja IRL. Mods ban that guy.
He was shot 3 times after a fight broke out in a bar, but each bullet headed towards a different part of his uniform. One slammed into the wallet.
There's no way this guy's aim is so bad, bro.
Another hit his pistol belt, and the third struck the flashlight on his hip, shattering it. But the gear managed to absorb the impact, and all 3 bullets were stopped. He walked away with only minor injuries. He was shot.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
If you line up
insanely lucky. Oh, please tell me he does it.
A row of
please
bricks.
Tell me.
Line up bricks.
And space them exactly 1 brick length apart.
Space them out.
As they fall on top of each other, each brick will knock the next one over.
Oh, I want to see this, please.
But the last one doesn't have anything in front of it, which lets it slide forward just enough to make the brick in front of it fall flat, starting a backwards chain reaction.
All right, here we go.
I want to see it.
No way. Is it gonna work?
Oh, that was cool.
Is it gonna work?
Oh wait, look how listen to the end there.
No way. Is it gonna work?
Oh, that was nice.
So we got some.
Oh.
Do you know there's? We got some crazy news from Roblox. They revealed some big news. Sit down and relax.
Okay.
And it is a quite sad.
It is a quit sad.
Do you know that?
Got it. Best player ever.
Swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome.
Wait, what?
Swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty.
Wait, what am I looking at?
What does this can of beans even do? Well, when you use it, you eat the beans raw.
It makes you like have endless farts.
80% of your max health, while also giving you this face. But checking the items page shows it's called Tom's Beans. Who the heck is Tom? Checking the description shows it's inspired by an ad for Apocalypse Rising. Digging a bit more reveals this comic ad for the game, where Tom trades Smith his ammo for some beans, later fighting together against some zombies. But then when Tom only found a can of beans and no ammo, the next panel shows Tom dead and... We've been eating a murder victim's beans? More for me, I guess. What does it...
W beans, I guess. Yeah, Tom's beans.
How long could you stay at it?
That's great.
What does it feel like?
Infinite noodle daily. Whoa! How is it doing that? Oh, that's trippy.
How did they do that?
Yo, what?
How did they do?
Oh my gosh! No! No!
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
That could have gone so much.
They what?
Worse.
Lucky. Oh my gosh!
The shark was just.
Hold up. So he's cutting something. The saw goes over him onto the ground. Does that not cut him right there?
The shark was just bored. That looks absolutely terrifying.
No.
Bro kept making it worse.
I got this!
How did they do?
Roblox finally did what everyone's been asking for.
You can get terminated for playing condo games now. Here's the warning message right here. You participated in a game that included content we do not allow.
Fire.
Roblox is also sending cease and desist letters to some of the creators of these games.
I hope all the condo games and all the condo players get banned.
Do you think this update will backfire? Comment below.
Roblox
it's about time they actually acted on though. It's been a while. Ninja IRL. What y'all saying Ninja IRL for?
How did
what?
This bottle?
What? Ninja IRL for
During
what?
finals, scientists just confirmed that multiplayer dreaming is coming, and it's
no way, dude. Multiplayer dreaming would be sick. That would be a W update. I can't even lie.
Way darker than you think. A neurotech startup is now testing this device called REM Link, and it's supposed to sync brainwaves using a cloud server, which literally lets you spawn into a dream with your friends. Sounds awesome, right? Wrong. Like, imagine you're just chilling in dream state, and then randomly your friend joins the server and spawns a massive tornado for no reason. Or even worse, some random hacker spawns in and fills your dream with clowns and spiders. And you already know some companies are about to completely ruin it. Like, I'm not trying to get some random unskippable 30-second ad right in my cerebral cortex. Scientists just
You should be able to choose if you have multiplayer dreams or not.
Is it possible to beat Mushroom Gore?
But that'd be cool. School memories that hit different. Let's see. Parachute. Oh, that's so good. Oh, man, that's so good. Playing Kahoot. Yes. Watching a movie in class. Yup. Getting stickers on your test. Yes. School field trips. School field trips were tough. Those were tough. Joseph, they have the silver star. I appreciate it.
Laughter!
Okay. How it feels finding a clean toilet at school? Facts. So true, bro. So true. Oh my god. Random, they have this up.
Crack the cold eggs in a...
No.
They built legs on the research station to keep it off the ground. You see, if the snow collected on the building, it would harden into ice, eventually burying the entire thing. But the legs allowed snow to blow underneath. And if the snow starts to pile up, hydraulics lift the legs one at a time, while snow is packed under them until the whole thing is raised.
That's smart.
And if a crack starts to form in the ice nearby, ski-shaped feet allow it to be towed one module at a time before it's put back together in a safer location.
That's really smart.
They built legs on...
What? Wait, I would have never thought about that. When you're shopping and the power goes out, but you already know what's gonna happen. Oh, this has happened to me before. This literally happened to me before. I'm not even joking. I went shopping, and the power, and I was in like the clothing aisle, and bro, the power just went out, and everybody started freaking out. But if we're talking the Roblox sense, then yeah, you're cooked. GG's. It's over. Best game easy. It is not Rivals. I'm sorry. Okay, New Gens will say it's Rivals. It's not Rivals. It ain't Rivals, bro. My mom, after losing an argument.
When I die.
True.
If you learn this simple trick, you can go down the stairs super fast. Almost like you're drifting in the
Oh, what in the world?
air. Once you master this move, you'll be able to get
Wait, that low-key be Aura?
down way faster than anyone else. All you need to do is place one foot on the edge of each step.
Oh, wait, wait, what?
Then let the other foot slide forward to keep your balance while moving down. As you start getting the hang of it, increase your speed to make it look even smoother. If you learn this simple trick,
wait.
You can go
okay, wait, this one doesn't look that good. But
you can go
this one
down the stairs super fast. Almost like
I gotta learn that. I gotta learn that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Winner for 1,000 Robux. Let's see. Cake cup. What a win. Maybe they're right. Maybe it was the phone. Maybe. Why did that look like the back rooms? What in the world? Maybe. But like, yo, this life doesn't look like this anymore, though. Like, it don't look like that anymore. I could be wrong, but nah, it doesn't look
As
like
the
that.
trunk of the tree died, its branches collapsed.
What's your real name? George.
The ground. But deep inside the soil, the roots stayed alive. A new trunk pushed up through the earth, and the tree was reborn, only to die and regrow, century after century. When researchers finally found it and sampled the preserved roots, tests showed they were over 9,000 years old, meaning the tree.
Yo, Sneak Maple, thank you for the Happy Mother's Day. Gift. You know, as a proud mother, I must say, you know, Mother's Day, it means a lot to me, you know?
Had been alive since the end of the last ice age.
That's cool though. That's awesome. Is the Robux real? It is. I give the Robux at the end of the stream. So
these locals live on an island.
Make sure you're subbed. Yo. Is this bars?
He bent a rubber belt and attached it to the front of his tire, repeating it for each wheel. Then he drove onto a road full of crabs. You see, they were migrating to the ocean, but it would take weeks for all of them to cross, making it impossible to drive. By adding the belts, the crabs were gently nudged, giving them enough time to scuttle away before the car rolled forward to safety. He bent.
That's a good idea. That's actually a good idea.
Can you do these random skills? Whistling, yes.
I can whistle. I can whistle, yes. Oh, I can't do it right now, but I can whistle. Just believe me, I can. Yes.
Can you guess what song
Not
I just
very
whistled?
good though.
Type without looking at the keyboard. Yes.
Yeah, I can type it without looking at the keyboard.
Actually, fun fact, I have a Guinness World Record for the fastest alphabet ever typed in the world. So yes, I can do.
Wait, how fast? Wait, what?
So yes, I can.
Wait, how fast did you do it? Wait, what does it say on
yes,
there? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I keep messing it up. 2.59 seconds. What?
Ever typed in the world. So yes, I can do that.
I can do that faster. Hold on. He said 2.9 seconds, right? Somebody time me real quick. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. How fast was that? How fast was that? Huh? Was that fast enough? Wait, I feel like if I practice that, I could get that. Hold on. Let me do caps too. That was 5 seconds. Okay. No, there's no way he did it in under 3 seconds. There's no way. Hold on. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X. Wow, that was worse than the last one.
Moonwalk.
Bro, what? He did that in 2 point. Wait. Let me see this again. How did he get so much?
Ever typed in the world.
Oh, he got like a lot in the first second. That's why.
So yes, I can do that. Moonwalk. Oof. I don't know. Let's try.
I can't moonwalk. I can't moonwalk.
Am I doing it?
I don't know how to do it.
The splits. Definitely.
I used to be able to do this, but not anymore.
Not, but I can try. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. The splits.
That's it.
Oh, I
yo.
My bone crack. Yeah, this is the best I could do. It hurts. So, nah, I couldn't do that. Have good grades. Easily. Dude, I got a PhD. PhD? You got PhD into failure! Can you do these random
Ain't no way. Wait, I want to try this again. Hold on. Okay, I think the strat here, hold on. The strat here to get, I have to beat 3 seconds, right? All right, hold on, wait. The strat here is to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L in under a second. And then the rest has to be done. So wait, how much is that? L, L, M, N, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So that's basically half. So you have to do half the alphabet in 1 second and the other half in another second. Is that possible? Is that like maybe? Like you have to practice that like a lot. Wait. G, H, I. Bro, what? Wait, is that how you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I? Oh, that is how you do it. Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it, no. I gotta practice that. I wanna practice that. Because I feel like I can beat that world record, bro. I'll feel how it feels fighting bro when I used to train him. Real. used to be just a little noob, and now he's evolved into better than me.
Here are some facts that can actually save your life. If you're ever stranded on an island, do not drink the milk from brown coconuts. They contain oils that can cause dehydration, so only drink the green coconuts instead. If for some reason your drink smells like cinnamon, do not drink it. Cinnamon has a strong smell and is often used as a cover-up for poison. If you're in a foreign country and need to call for help, but you don't know the emergency number, just call 112. This is the international emergency number, and they'll connect you to the nearest hotline. And if you're ever using a sharp object like a knife or some scissors and they fall, do not try to
I feel like it should be simpler than 112, but okay.
Them. Quickly move your hands and feet out of the way and just let them hit the ground. Trying to make a catch mid-air can be extremely dangerous. Here are some facts that can actually...
Got it. Nah, cause why does Sprite taste like wait, what? Why does Sprite taste like when your foot falls asleep? What? What is he saying?
If you keep peeling away...
Bro, I don't know
Would
what
you
he's
prefer
saying.
this or that, YouTuber edition? Joining a Mr. Beast challenge or act in the Dark
Mr.
Man
Beast.
video? Both would be really cool to be a
Beast
part
challenge.
of, but I think I choose a Mr. Beast challenge. I'm confident I can win, like touching the ground for 72 hours or something. Have the energy of I Show Speed or Markiplier's voice.
I Show Speed's energy for sure. For sure, yeah.
I Show Speed is literally an athlete, whereas Markiplier has the smoothest voice I've ever heard ever. This is a tough one, but I think I'm gonna go for Speed's energy. I wish I was crazy like that. Play Minecraft with Dan TDM or Roblox with Flamingo.
Both YouTubers I love, but Roblox with Flamingo.
I'm gonna go with Roblox with Flamingo. Get out of my channel! Starting beef with KSI or Logan Paul. Neither, but if I
KSI.
had to pick, I think it'd be KSI. I don't know, I feel like beefing with him would be funny. It would be a joke, but whereas Logan, for some reason, I feel like he's gonna be mean to me. Film a haunted house video or a survival challenge.
Survival challenge for sure.
I will never, ever enter a haunted house. Better safe than sorry. What if a ghost follows me home? I'm gonna go with the survival challenge. Go in the woods and survive, sign me up. What about you guys? Out of this list, which would you like to be a part of? Would you prefer...
We picked the same things, too. School floor loot tier list. Okay. Regular pencil. Common. True. The purple glue sticks. I haven't seen these in a while. It's been a while since I've seen these. Mechanical pencil, rarity rare. That is rare. Pencil lead container, yes. A pack of gum, unopened too. Oh man, that's peak. That's so peak. Money. I mean, I found like a few coins on the ground before, but like not like dollar bills, no.
What would happen if you trained a crow? I don't mean to train it so it becomes a regular pet, but train it so it learns how to steal money. You see, crows can easily recognize faces, and
Wait, true.
They're very good at communicating, which makes them extremely smart. So I guess they could be thieves. But you see, they don't actually know what money really is. So at times when you expect money, they would bring the exact opposite. And if you get caught doing this, you would end up in jail and the crow would not. What would happen if you trained a crow? I don't mean to train it so...
Yeah. I do that though. I wanna try that. What's up, Div Studio? What's up? There's another exploit? Wait, what? I gotta, dude, what in the world? Yo, wait, hold on. I wanna show you guys this, by the way. I want to show you guys this because guys, there's a new exploit. You all gotta be careful about this. I forgot to tell you guys about this. Wait. Hold up. Okay, there's a way you can get banned right now, okay? So you guys gotta be careful when joining Roblox games. Listen up. Apparently, okay? Apparently, basically what can happen is if you join a Roblox game, you know the capture feature, right? Like, you know, like when you go in a Roblox game, you can like capture, you can like screenshot in the Roblox game. So the game spammed the capture button, right? It spammed the capture button for the user, and then it like captured and then it showed bad stuff on the screen basically, and it captured those bad stuff. It captured that bad stuff and it reported it. It reported that player, and then that player gets banned. So like I don't know if that makes sense or not. Like, okay, wait, hold on. Wait. Let me show y'all. Basically, when you're in game like this, it will spam this capture button right here. This capture button right here, it'll spam it. And it'll show bad things on the screen. And it'll report the stuff that you screenshotted, theoretically, because it's coming from you. And you get permabanned. So, be careful. Be careful. Make sure you're careful when joining random games, you know? But yeah.
Mama, I'm a
hopefully that doesn't happen to anybody here. Why is bro moving like a Roblox character? Yeah. Wait, why is he? Wait, what? Also, what is this? What is this even used for?
Roblox Plus just officially released, and it's adding a feature we've been waiting a decade for. You can finally send Robux to your friends for free.
Oh, this is good.
You're limited to sending 500 Robux a day and 1,000 a month. Plus, if you're under 13, your parents have to manually approve every single transaction. Sub for daily news. You also get free unlimited private servers, and a discount on items that grows to 20% the longer you stay subbed. Warning, the discount on limited is broken right now, but Roblox says it'll be fixed by May 4th. Roblox Plus just...
Sounds good. Oh, apparently also they're going to be adding, right now you don't get monthly Robux, but I think later into the subscription, you're going to be able to get Robux monthly again, so...
If you're planning on...
It's a W's, because you don't get the monthly Robux right now, so... It's pretty good.
Sleeping on May 5th, you might want to cancel those plans. NASA just confirmed that the Eta Aquariid meteor shower is peaking, and it's going to be the most intense show of 2026. Because we are...
I guarantee you nobody's going to be able to see that.
At the peak of the solar maximum, scientists expect over 50 meteors to hit our atmosphere every single hour. These aren't just rocks. They are actually debris from Halley's Comet that haven't entered our orbit in years. The peak starts at exactly 3 a.m.
I mean, you're going to see it.
If you see neon green streaks in the sky, that's the radiation reacting with the debris. Comment ready if you're staying up. Sub for the May 15th blackout update. If you're planning...
I don't know.
A customer bought a $10 drink and told the cashier he couldn't see.
I'm sorry. A $10 drink? What drink is $10? Is inflation that bad? $10? Like, the most I've seen for a drink is like $5, and that's still outrageous, too.
And told the cashier he couldn't see. He then handed over 2 bills at once, a $10 and a $100. The sneaky cashier tried to scam him by claiming the $100 was actually a $10. But instead, he handed the cashier the $10 and asked for $90 in change, leaving him to pay the price for his dishonesty.
Wait, what? Wait. Okay, hold on.
Then handed over 2 bills at once, a $10 and a $100.
Okay, yeah.
The sneaky cashier tried to scam him by claiming the $100 was actually a $10. But instead, he handed the cashier the $10 and asked for $90 in change.
I understand it.
If you start...
I do understand that. This is the school my parents don't want me to miss, bro. Oh my god. How did he get in there? Yeah. Man, that game was awesome. I know, right? I gotta head to bed now. Oh man, it's okay. Let's play tomorrow. Okay, good night. Real. That's real, bro. 5 months, 9 months, a year, 5 years, yep. 12 years ago. That's happened. I feel like that's happened to everybody, bro. We hit the sub goal. Good. All right, let's update the sub thing. That's 100 Robux. Next sub goal is what? Next sub goal is 589,000. If we hit 589,000 subs, we'll give away 100 more Robux. So make sure you sub. Your mom's been shopping for 98 hours and runs to her friend she hasn't met since 1748 BC. It's over. This has happened to me, by the way. I feel like this happened to everybody. Has this happened to you guys?
This next one might get you.
I don't know. Times when life hits different. Okie dokie. Sleep with what? With cousins when you were younger. Okay. Earthly smell after rain. Yup. First day of school / work after vacation. Yup. What in the world am I looking at? What?
Man, this is so dead. I gonna play Roblox to find a GC.
Okay. Joins Brookhaven. Right.
Yo, wanna join a GC? I'm gathering pal.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's look for more people.
Okay. What?
Hey, wanna join our GC?
Okay.
They're making a GC.
It's just us four.
Yes.
Hey guys,
Why
my
did
mom
you
said
interrupt me?
it's time for bed.
You know what, NVM. But bedtime at 4:15.
Yeah.
What am I watching right now? Okay.
Well, we will meet tomorrow.
Is this gonna have crazy lore?
Got some people.
Agent, my name is.
What in the world? What is this? Who?
Roblox
What? I don't know why I watched that, bro.
might be getting a new CEO.
There is a petition with over 310,000 verified signatures to remove
Holy.
David Baszucki and get a new Roblox CEO. And there's a list of reasons here as to why David Baszucki must be removed. Failed to act quickly against bad people, punished whistleblowers, and ignored calls for reform.
David has led Roblox for over 22 years, so we should be careful what we ask for, because if he steps down as CEO, there's a very good chance we could get someone worse than David. Roblox might be getting a new CEO.
True. That is always an option. Yeah.
Can we?
Yeah. But I think he's just I think he's kind of out of touch a little bit with the platform. I don't know.
We count to 500 in the comment section. I decided to make this video as an experiment to see if we can come together and count to 500 correctly.
All right, guys, everyone count to 500 in chat
without messing up in the comments of this short. And the reason why I put 500 is because that's the max amount of replies a YouTube comment can get. And I'm going to be starting the count at 1. But if my comment fails on the replies, well, you all have to make a different comment and then try again until one comment can correctly count to 500 with all of the replies. And I want to prove everybody wrong that a comment section can be under control and not just chaos. So together as a group, let's complete this task and count to 500 starting now. I'll make a part 2 if we complete this. Can we count to 500?
So if y'all can try. I'm seeing 6, 7. I'm seeing a lot of 6, 7s actually. Yeah, it's strange. Bro, where did this image come from, by the way? Where did this image come from? This one's Strong Brew. Family execution. Oh nah. Yo, waffles are kinda fire. Yo, what? Rating avatars. Does someone order depression? Interesting.
In terms of money,
how teachers start acting as soon as the class is missing one glue stick.
we have no money.
We have no money.
Yo, that's real. That's real. That's real, bro. Bro, there would be one kid in class that loses the glue stick. One kid, okay? And then my teacher is going out on a generational crash out. All right? Like we just committed a crime.
Hey, can I have some?
Yeah, I don't know why though.
Some cock?
What?
These two islands are so close that when the ocean freezes, you can walk between them in about an hour. But if you started on Friday at noon, you would arrive to the other one on Saturday morning at...
That's a 3... Wait a minute. Friday to Saturday. And... Wait, what?
9 a.m. And if you walked back, it would suddenly be Friday again. You see, as the Earth rotates, the sun hits different places at different times. So somewhere on Earth, today is always ending, while tomorrow is already beginning.
Right.
So to keep everyone on the same page, a line was drawn across Earth, marking where the calendar flips to a new day. And these two islands sit on opposite sides.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That line, close enough to walk, but almost an entire day apart.
No, that's cool.
A man was sitting in his apartment late at night when he heard the front door lock slowly click open. Not forced, not kicked, just the soft, familiar sound of a key turning from the outside. He froze immediately because he lived alone and had never given anyone a spare. For a few seconds, he just stared down the dark hallway, waiting for the door to swing open, telling himself maybe he had imagined it or maybe the lock was loose somehow. Then he heard it again.
Stu Masher, they have the sub.
Same sound, same slow turn, calm, careful. Like whoever was out there did not want him to panic yet. His heart started pounding as he grabbed his phone and stood up from the couch without making a sound. He could see the deadbolt from where where he stood, and in the faint light from the kitchen, he watched it begin to turn by itself, inch by inch. The door eased open a crack. No footsteps, no shadow, nothing. Just darkness sitting on the other side. He backed away in horror, trying to breathe, trying to decide whether to run or scream, when his phone buzzed in his hand. It was a message from his own number, only 4 words. Do not check outside. Before he could move, the lock behind him on the bedroom door clicked too. A man was sitting in his apartment.
Bro, what?
This is what happens when a hacker meets another hacker in Roblox. Because at number 4, these two hackers start fighting like it's straight out of an anime battle.
Zian, thank you for the press tab. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, that's
number
sick.
3, this hacker thought he was unstoppable until the admin showed up and cooked him.
Okay. Ice. Isn't that just admin commands? I feel like that's just admin,
It's friendly. Do you want to?
Because at age 5,
moments that feel way longer.
Okay. Dear Matt, stop finding me. Stop asking me to find your ex. She's not coming back, and no, I don't know why. I'm not your therapist, although I suggest you find one because you got too many problems. That's true. That is very much true.
Why do we do these things when we're younger? Even scientists still don't fully understand why. We slowly close the fridge door, just to catch the exact moment the light turned off.
True.
The second is avoiding cracks between tiles while walking, like something bad would actually happen. And the last is when we're in a car and there's a tunnel. We hold our breath until we pass through it.
I've never understood doing that. Why do people do that? What?
Why do we do?
These are some more British versus American snack flavors, so choose who wins. Starting off with candy bars, some Twix US exclusive flavors that isn't sold here in the UK are Twix cookie dough, cookies and cream.
I've never seen any of these flavors.
And Snickerdoodle. On the other hand, the UK has Twix White, Winter Spice and Salted Caramel. For me, the UK wins this one. Them flavors sound insane.
Bro, you cannot be cookie dough. I don't know what you're talking about.
The UK wins this one. Them flavors sound insane. Now for chips or crisps.
They're not called crisps, by the way. If you call them crisps, that's so stupid. They're literally called chips. Potato chips.
In the US, some Doritos exclusive flavors are Doritos Protein, Blazing Buffalo and Ranch, and Late Night Loaded Taco. The UK has Chili Heat Wave, Tangy Cheese, and Cool Original.
The UK low-key has better.
No, I think the UK takes this one too because them flavors are iconic. Finally, beverages or drinks. For Fanta flavors, the US has Fanta Peach, Pineapple, and Grape. The UK has Fruit Twist, Lemon, and Mango.
Oh, US wins that for sure.
I think the US actually takes this. I've had the peach, the pineapple, and the grape, and they are amazing. So what could you win? Let me know down in the comments below and subscribe.
Yeah.
If you tried to build a human from scratch, how much would it cost? Using only chemical elements, all pure elements from a lab would cost over $150,000 because your body is made of oxygen, carbon, hydrogen,
so you guys are
and more.
Theoretically worth $150,000.
But those same elements are everywhere. Oxygen is in the air, hydrogen is in water, carbon is in charcoal. So the materials that make you are actually very cheap. It's the lab refinement you'd need that makes it expensive. In fact,
how do you make a heart, you know what I mean?
You could buy a whole pig for around $400 and break it down into similar chemical building blocks. Because at a basic level, humans and pigs are made from almost the same stuff.
Technically, yeah.
I made mascots.
Be kind. Save the star.
The Forsaken devs have just
If you travel to the very edge of the universe, throw a spear into it, and it passes through, then it didn't actually hit the boundary. It just moved into more space. This means the universe must not actually end at the edge.
But how do you know where the edge of the universe is? You know what I mean? Where would you see the difference?
It must be bigger. But if you throw the spear and it bounces off, well, that means that there still has to be something on the other side to block it. And something isn't nothing. Meaning, either way, the edge can't be the end, right? Well, this assumes that the universe has an actual edge, when in reality, space itself could just bend and warp around itself. Meaning, no matter how far you traveled, you just might never find an end to throw the spear at.
That's... maybe.
I'm cold.
Yeah. You got a bad grade, but your brother clutched? Okay. A+. A C isn't even that bad. A C is not bad. What is a C in like numbers? Like, is that like a 70, a 60, 65? Like, that's not that bad, right?
Just Monica, just
talking about the
Monica,
observable
just
universe?
donated $2
Oh, maybe.
through Super Chat.
Yeah, maybe.
They're talking
Maybe the
about the
$2.
observable universe. What?
Why is everyone saying 125? What? Why is everyone saying 120? Why is everyone saying 200? What? Are you okay, bro? Yes, big bro. F. Oh, won the world. Okay. Bro is not Danganronpa execution. Wait, what happened? What happened? I need to know. Roblox is so cool. Oh my gosh, dude. What if it happened to you? I don't know what happened. What's happening to Roblox? I don't know, man. Also, it's kind of stupid that you get banned for saying hi. Like, how is that harassment, bro? How is that actually harassment? Grow a garden, steal a brain rot, man face, makeup, classic faces are gone. Yeah. Bro, we need old Roblox back.
What do you think about first when you see these colors? If we say the same thing, you're out. Blue.
The ocean.
First thing that came to mind is diamonds. Or maybe the
diamonds?
No, I said diamonds. That's my answer. I'm locking it in. If you got the same thing, you are out. If not, yellow.
Oh, I get out if I say the same thing. Okay, yellow. I think of lightning.
I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I thought about is SpongeBob.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's my favorite character. Brown.
Poop.
All right. We're all probably thinking about the same thing, right? Yeah, a wooden spoon. Yeah. Black.
No.
First thing is
black. My phone.
It's probably the galaxy. Like if you look up to the sky at night, it's black. Pink.
Lips. Are lips pink? I mean, theoretically, right? I think they are pink. Yeah. But not like hot pink like that, but like they're pink.
Cherry blossoms. Whenever my tattoo isn't pink, it's red, but I don't know why. Okay, just cherry blossoms. Green.
Green? Grass.
I'm gonna go with grass. I'm locking in my answer.
I mean, I didn't say grass. I said a leaf. I said a leaf is what I said. Yeah.
There's grass. Next is red.
A red? We're gonna go with red. Wait, red. Wait, I don't know. Wait, red? Like maybe, wait, what's red? Wait, what? YouTube.
Angry face emoji. Now, out of this list, did we get any of the same?
That's orange, by the way, but okay.
Colors. What do you think about first when you...
Okay.
When Itadori becomes weak.
Got it.
She hid a camera.
Got it. Where would you relax for hours? Bro, this sound is so good. Oh, 1, nah. 2, maybe. 3, nah. 4, nah. 5, nah. I would say 2, maybe.
Life hacks you didn't know existed. The last one is insane. First, stop that annoying numbness in your arm by shaking your head side to side. This relaxes the nerves in your neck and kills that tingling feeling in your
Does that actually work?
arm instantly. Second, stop a mosquito itch by pressing a warm spoon
I kind of like the static.
against it. The heat neutralizes the protein that causes the itching, giving you instant relief. Third, stop a brain freeze by pressing your tongue against the roof of your mouth. This warms up the nerves and stops the headache in seconds. And finally, stop a sneeze before it happens by pressing your tongue hard against the back of your front teeth. It sends a signal to your brain to cancel the sneeze. Send this to someone you love. Subscribe, because life hacks.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try those, bro. I'm gonna try those. Oh! Yo, I watched this video. I don't know if y'all watched this video, bro. I hope Jose wins, bro. I hope he wins. He better. He better win, man.
A man was leaving.
Budgie, they have the sub. Wyatt, they have the sub.
Work late and stepped into the office elevator at midnight. He was completely alone. He pressed the button for the basement parking garage and leaned against the back wall. The elevator descended smoothly, but then abruptly stopped on the 3rd floor. The doors slid open, revealing a pitch-black empty hallway. He waited for someone to step inside, but there was nothing except dead silence. After a few seconds, he reached out and pressed the close doors, but nothing happened. He pressed it again, faster. The doors
Yo, that's literally the back rooms, bro.
remained wide open to the dark floor. Suddenly, a loud buzzer echoed inside the small cabin, and an automated voice spoke from the speaker. Warning, maximum weight capacity exceeded. He froze. He looked around.
Yo, what? Does the elevator call me fat?
Around the empty box. He was the only person standing there. The elevator's weight limit was 2,000 pounds. Then he looked up at the digital display above the door. It usually showed the floor number. Instead, it read, current passengers, 12. His blood ran cold. The doors finally slammed shut, sealing him inside. And as the elevator started going down, he felt something cold brush right against his shoulder. A man was leaving work.
Oh, nah, dude. That's terrifying.
Do my kick twin.
Alright, this better be good. I'm gonna skip to the end. Let's see. This better be good, bro. I better hear the best song of my life. This is already a song. Like, what? This is already a song.
Do my...
The rarest things on Google Maps that have ever been found. I'd say the second rarest thing ever captured on Google Maps was when it captured a B-2 stealth bomber all the way back in 2021. Ooh. And it had this rainbow effect around it because of how fast it was moving.
Dude, that looks like an alien ship, I swear.
So rare that literally only 19 of these aircrafts exist. Next, there's a group on the internet who go around on Google Maps and find the rarest and most expensive cars. And honestly, I'm not a car guy, but just by the looks of these, I know they're super rare. Now, I think those cars are cool and all, but I don't think it's as rare as the time when the Google Maps car met the Apple Maps car going on different sides of
there's an Apple Maps car?
road. I feel like this is that one Spider-Man meme. Finally, you know how I was talking about the B-2 stealth bomber? Well, I'd say the rarest moment ever on Google Maps is when it captured a B-2 stealth bomber that had crashed. Yeah.
What in the world? Wait, what? Yo, that looks terrible. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these are all Google Map Easter eggs, but if you guys want to know more Easter eggs, just click this video right here.
You're telling me there's only 19 stealth bombers or whatever they're called, and they happened to capture it on the day it crashed, like in the exact hour and stuff like that. Wow.
What's that?
Wow. They only update those yearly too and stuff like that.
Heaviest avatar in Roblox, because your character's weight can determine how far you're flung and if you win games. The lightest that people use to get flung super far includes all of these items, where your character weighs out to have a mass of just 1.4, and in games like Natural Disaster, you'll be flung around like crazy when launched. Then a normal avatar like mine weighs 13.8 mass, which is much heavier, and you'll get flung around like usual, but this is where things begin to get crazy. Yes, because the heaviest avatar that many players use in order to win games includes all of these items and makes you weigh a whopping 196.7 mass.
Oh my gosh.
6'7". Where in games like Natural Disaster, you're hardly flung around at all, giving you an advantage. What's the heaviest avatar?
Wait, should I try that, guys? Wait, how do I get that avatar? Catalog avatar creator. How do I get the avatar? I wanna low-key cop that avatar. Wait, let me go to privacy real quick, because that'd be sick.
Nicola Duncan 8,954 donated $2 through Super Chats.
React to Vista. Who's that?
Ninjagaming React to Vista 6002.
Hold on. Wait. Let me go to community outfits and let me search up heavy. So would these be the heaviest avatars? These would theoretically be the heaviest avatars, right? What even is this? Okay, wait. No, I want like a heavy avatar. How do I get a heavy avatar? Oh, maybe this right here. Is this heavy? Oh, this looks heavy. How much is that? Save to Roblox, save as. All of it is free. Wait, all of it is free. Wait, what? Okay. Pay. Hello? Hello? Robux? Can I buy it? You can't buy it. Wait, what? Oh, you can't buy these items anymore. Wait. Okay, wait. What are the items he told me to buy? Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. I gotta check.
avatar in Roblox. Crazy.
Wait, chat, should I do the lightest avatar in Roblox or the heaviest first? Which one should I do? Which one should I do?
Because the heaviest avatar that many players use in order to win games includes all of these items.
All right, wait.
In order to win games.
The lightest? Okay, everyone's saying lightest first. Hold on, let's do the lightest then.
That people use to get flung super far includes all of
the lightest bundle. So let me search that up. Lightest. I'm looking for bundles. Lightest bundle. Wait, what? Wait, how can I not find it? Oh, wait, here. Isn't this right here? Try. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is it, right? I'm pretty sure this is it. Wait, let me just see items. Or let me see it. This might be it. Oh, yeah. So is this the lightest avatar right here? Is this the lightest avatar? How much is this in Robux? 132. Oh, I'm saving 33 Robux with plus. Look at that. Yo, I'm saving Robux. Wait, how do we know if this is the lightest avatar? How would you know if this is not a scam? Wait, I want to buy the ones he showed. Hold on. Let me search it up exactly. Lightest bundle. Wretch test bean. Like this? This one right here? Wait. And how do I search a marketplace? Right there. Let me find it. This one. Wait, is it this one? Wait, let me see the reviews on this one. 398 stars. This has to be it. This has to be it. There's no way. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Alright. So, okay. And now what? So, if we... So, like, what does this do exactly? Because I'm light now? Alright, wait, hold on. Let me buy it. Let me buy it. So, we're gonna spend 132 Robux on this, and it should make it so when I get flinged, I get flinged, like, a lot more. Can I fling myself here? Fling me. Alright, hold on. Wait. Let's test this. Let's test this real quick. Yo, user, they've laughing disco, man. Hold on. I need to go in a game where I have admin, because if I go in a game where I have admin, I can use the fling command. So let me go to profile. If y'all want to join too, you can join me. But wait, I probably have admin in my group, right? This one here. Is this experience public or no? Please be public. It got banned. Oh, rip. Okay, wait. Yo, stop. Roblox, stop. Lock in. David Laughing Disco. Showcase and user. What's your avatar? We're making the lightest avatar. Oh, wait. Let me equip it. Let me equip the avatar. Hold on. I didn't equip the avatar. Wait. Lightest bundle. Here it is. Okay, so we just equipped it. So we should have a light avatar now. Y'all see it? That's what it looks like. So now... Does this have admin commands in it? Let me join this. Does this one have the admin commands in it? It doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, not this one. Wait. I need to join, Oh, you know what? The free schlep one does. The free schlep one does. Hold on. Yo, user, thank you for the Go trophy. I appreciate it. Alright. So we're gonna join this, and we should be able to fling people. So everybody, if y'all want to join, you can join me, by following me on Roblox, but, okay, so we're gonna go here, and let me fling somebody. So let me fling like a normal avatar. Let me fling. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? Let me do this. Fly. Let me fly myself. Okay, or let me unfly. But let me no clip. Yo, thank you for the trophy cake. I appreciate that, user. All right, wait. So we take this, right? Showcase, they have the GG keys. We take this. And let's do a fling real quick. Let's do a fling test real quick. Alright, so this is fling. Okay. So I get to around this black box over here. Okay. So now we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again, guys. Right here. Same place. They have the gifts. They have the GG keys, user. And now we're gonna... Oh wait, I need to swap to my original avatar. Hold on. So let's swap back to my original avatar. Right here. Did I do it? Yeah. Alright, and let me reset. User, thank you for live in disco. And then we're gonna go back up here. Okay. So now let me fling myself again. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah! Wait, y'all see that? Wait, it is shorter. Hold up. He's right. He's right. I'm gonna go to the same place again. Watch. Fling. Wait. But that one did more. Wait a minute. Wait, what's going on here? Showcase. Thank you for the trophy cake, man. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Fling. Did I get scammed? I don't know if I got scammed. Wait, let me equip the lightest bundle again. Let me equip the light one again. Hold on. Let me do this. Lightest bundle. Alright. Because I don't know. Bro, I feel like I just got scammed. I feel like I kind of got scammed there. Because it's the same thing, actually. Wait. I'm going here. Fling. Wait, no, that is longer. Wait, Chad, that is longer, right? I think that is. Same place. Let me try it again. No, that is longer. I think it is. Yeah. Nah, it might be. It might be because the other one maybe it's more consistent with being longer. Let me try one more time. Wait, oh, let me try one more time. Hold up. Oh yeah, see, look, even when I fell there, I'm getting flinged a lot. I can't get up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is longer. That is longer. Okay, that's cool. Should we try the heaviest now? Should we try the heaviest avatar now?
Of these items, where your character weighs out to have a mass of just 1.4, and in games that many players use in order to win games, includes all of these items and makes you weigh a whopping 196.7.
Okay. Okay, let's see. What is it? Wait, let me join catalog avatar creator. How much Robux is this gonna be, bro? Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. Showcased headmaster, thank you for the trophy cake, bro. Thank you. Let me see. Wait, if this is over like 1,000 Robux, I don't know, chat. I don't know. Hold on. Let me reset my avatar. Oh wait, this is my avatar. Wait. Okay, hold on. What do you need? Gothic gargoyle. Okay. Gothic gargoyle. Where is it? This one here. See items. So we want the head. You want the head from this one. Okay. We got the head. Now what? Snow Queen torso. Snow Queen. The torso of the Snow Queen. Got it. Right here. Try it on. Oh, this is expensive. Oh, this is already expensive, chat. This is already like 500 Robux.
It's all of these.
Bloxy Guy V3. Bloxy Guy V3. This one here. David Live and Disco Showcase. This one here. So we gotta buy. We gotta get both the arms and the legs. And all of that.
Items and makes you.
And all of that makes you. Yeah, this is the same avatar. And all of you, this makes this. How much Robux do y'all think this is? How much Robux do y'all think this is right now? Save to Roblox. Save to Roblox avatar. Oh my god. 796 Robux. It would have been 1,000, but I'm saying 200 with plus. Do I buy that? Chat, I don't know. Jeez, man. That's a lot of Robux.
Weigh a whopping 196.7 mass. Ha, 6'7". Where in games like Natural Disaster, you're hardly flung around at all, giving you an advantage. What's the heaviest avatar?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I need it. But I'll save it as an avatar. I'll save it as an avatar that I have. How do you save it as an avatar? Save as, Wait, how do you save it as an outfit, I mean? Oh, right here. Heavy avatar. Save. There we go. We'll come back to it. What
was the first animal ever on Earth?
Wasn't it sharks?
Just thinking today that me and most people watching this video have no idea what the first animal ever was on Earth. I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was something like a jellyfish, or maybe it could have been a chicken. Well, it turns out none of those animals were the first animal on Earth, because this animal right here is the first ever animal on Earth. And I want you all to try to guess the name of this animal. Well, I guarantee none of you all guessed correctly, because it's named the Dickinsonia, and it lived approximately 550 million years ago. But why were they given that name? Well, that's all due to a geologist who discovered the creature way back in the 1940s. And the Dickinsonia was literally shaped like a pancake that could move, but it had no eyes.
That is not shaped like a pancake, by the way. That is not a pancake shape at all.
Or mouth, and they ate by absorbing nutrients directly on the sea floor. And it is named the first ever animal on Earth. But why give it that name? What was the first animal?
Yeah. If you're 599, supposed to give Robux to all people. It's not to all people. It's not to all people. It's a giveaway. So one person gets selected for 100 Robux.
Eye popped out of its socket. Could you use it to look around a corner?
Wait a minute.
See, normally getting an eyeball to actually pop out of your face is incredibly hard because
oh, don't do that. Oh man, why is that? Oh.
It's strapped down tight by thick muscles and ligaments. But if you were to have an injury that tore through everything holding your eye, while somehow keeping the nerve that connects it to your brain intact, it wouldn't work either, since that nerve is actually super short, so your eye would just get stuck right against your eyelids. And even if we made it
but what if the nerve was longer?
Long enough to look around a corner, your eye would technically still work, but it would just dangle there, so your brain wouldn't know what to make of the massive difference between what each eye is seeing, confusing it to the point of giving you extreme nausea and even blurring your vision from that eye.
Oh, that's weird. You know, you could already do that kind of with a VR headset though, right? Like if you just like kind of have the, you can do that with I feel like whoa. I feel like you do the VR headset.
If your eye
Welcome to China. Oh my god!
In 2001, it started raining red across parts of India, and people were convinced it was blood. It stained clothes, buildings, even the ground itself. Entire areas were left covered in a deep crimson color. People began collecting it in jars, trying to understand what they were seeing. When scientists analyzed the samples, they found something unexpected. The color wasn't caused by dirt or pollution. Instead, the rain was filled with microscopic particles.
The stuttering. The holy stutter. Alright, guys. Yo, listen. I don't even stutter that much, but when I do, y'all sure make fun of it. Like
tiny cells suspended in the water. Scientists found that they were likely airborne algae, lifted into the atmosphere and carried by clouds before falling back down. But others weren't convinced, because the particles didn't behave like anything normally seen. The red rain fell in isolated areas, sometimes just meters away from completely normal rainfall. It continued for nearly 2 months, and then suddenly stopped.
If that happened, if that happened to now, oh bro, people would be freaking out. People would be actually freaking out, bro, I swear. Yeah, sleepover ideas? No.
Whatever subscriber I shoot wins 10 grand.
Please be me. Please. Please be me.
Who'd I hit? Right over here. Antonio Safari.
Oh my gosh. Katie, thank you for the live from Disco. Thank you.
You just won $10,000 and you need to hit the subscribe button because in a month I'm going to do this again and your name could end up on that wall. Hit subscribe. Whatever subscribe.
Bro, but of course he's going to get in the middle. Like what? He should have gone like to the corner. I feel bad for the people over here.
I shoot with
how it felt having $50 as a kid. Hey! Real. Oh, you're not getting all of that for $50. You know what's crazy? All of this stuff right here might have been $50 at some point of time. But now it's this is at least 100. Like, okay. Let's take the Doritos. Doritos are probably like $4 a bag, right? That's maybe like 12 right there. And then the soda's that's got to be another like 12, 15. All of this over here has got to be 30 at least. Okay? I mean, maybe not 30. Maybe 20. This has to be another 40. Maybe like close to like 80 or 90 plus tax. Maybe. And oh my gosh, why do you need that much Pringles? Yeah.
As a everyone thinks David Baszucki built Roblox alone, but the most important person behind this game
that oh wait, what was, no, I'm not forgetting his name. I'm not forgetting his name. Wait, I know it. Don't tell me.
Nick Duncan
Wait a minute.
8,954 donated
Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? It was
Ninjagaming Reactivista
David $2.
6002 now.
Eric Castle. Eric Castle. Eric Castle.
Game is someone you've probably never heard of. While we all know David, the true mastermind behind Roblox was Eric Castle. But sadly, in 2013, the entire community went silent when Eric lost his battle with cancer and left this world forever. As the co-founder and lead engineer, Eric didn't just build a platform. He wrote the core code that millions of—
Bro, imagine if he was still around today, though, to lead the platform. That would be crazy. I feel like Roblox would be in an entire different, like, area. But, like, I feel like, I don't even know. It would be different. It would be very different.
Players still rely on today. He spent his final days making sure the foundation of this game was perfect for every single one of us. He may no longer be with us, but his genius and hard work are deeply embedded in every part of Roblox. He wasn't just a—
Yes. Yes, it is. 589,000 subs. Let's go. 200 Robux. Do y'all think we can hit 900? I mean 590,000. If we hit 590,000, I'll give 200 more Robux. So I'll do 400 Robux at the end of the stream. So
if your neighbor
everybody
just bought a
in.
treadmill, but you're too broke to get one, here's how to have one for free. Go find your old yoga mat, the one collecting dust under your bed since your fitness era 2 years ago. Then grab any cooking oil from your kitchen and pour a generous amount
That is not cooking oil. What in the world?
Across the mat, spreading it evenly. Pull a chair to the front of the mat to hold on to, and now you can start exercising. If your neighbor just bought a treadmill,
yo, lock in.
If you struggle to—
he would steal the—
the world lost its colors. Cars before. Cars now. True. Bro, oh my gosh. Rims now. Stores before. Stores now. True. Fast food now. Yeah.
Why does my brain start making full movies the second I try to sleep? Like I'll be laying there, ready to pass out. And suddenly I'm in a whole scenario.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, I hate that.
For no reason. I'm not even trying. It just starts.
It does. Bro, Furl actually had to walk his fish. Yeah. Guys, I walk my fish on the daily.
Wait, what? How old are you gonna be in 2027? Especially if you're born in May. Because on May 7th, 2027, something rare is about to happen.
Shelby,
and I mean once in a lifetime rare. Venus and Saturn will line up so close, it may look like a bright double star before sunrise. It's one of those moments where the sky doesn't feel real. But here's what makes it hit. These planets are actually over 1 billion kilometers apart. They only look close because of our angle from Earth. If you don't want to forget about this, just like this video so you don't forget. And the wild part—
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, but
I
guess that's cool. I guess so.
If someone is walking toward a door you just opened, how far away should they be before you stop holding it? If you hold it for someone 20 feet away, you've just forced them into an awkward speed walk across the parking lot. But if you let it close too early, you become a villain and might start a social war. So instead, only hold the door if they're within about 6 feet, so no one feels rushed. If someone is walking—
I agree. How my outlet be acting when I try to plug something in? Yo, facts. Facts, bro. That's so real. It doesn't work. And no, sometimes you have to like use your finger, you have to like feel the hole, and then you feel the hole and you try to put it in, but it then like it doesn't do it again. So you have to like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know why.
Most people will take a photo.
I don't know why.
Your heart has been beating every second since before you were born, and it will never once stop to rest until the day you die.
What if you have a heart attack, though? Maybe.
Every night your body shuts down for sleep, your muscles go limp, and your brain goes dark. But your heart keeps pounding, 100,000 beats a day, with no days off and no recovery time. But here's the crazy part. Your heart doesn't even need your brain to do this. Surgeons have pulled hearts out of bodies and watched them keep beating on the table. Your brain can fall into a coma, and your heart just keeps going. By the time you die, it will have beaten 3 billion times without a single pause. But remember that one day, this heart of yours will beat for the very last time. Your heart has been beating every second.
It will.
They just caught a billionaire hiding the last Titanoboa on Earth, and it is actually terrible.
No, they did not, bro. No, they did not.
My HOA got pissed.
Like what? Oddly satisfying photos? Oh. What? It's alright. Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. Ooh. Okay, alright. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, that is an ice cream looking ice cream. That ice cream, it be looking like an ice cream right now. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Once your turn to talk during the class presentation, you forgot what to say.
To our presentation. And that concludes our presentation. Thank you for coming. I think these are in the wrong order. Thank you.
Yeah.
When a fly lands...
Yeah, this is Dorothy.
I was here last.
Yeah. What's on my iPad? Yo, can you get Roblox on that still? Please tell me there's Roblox on that. That'd be sick. Oh, look at YouTube. Oh, I had Talking Tom. I used to play Talking Tom, bro. That's cool. I used to do that. Bro unlocked Ultra Instinct to avoid losing a run. What? Bro, he's doing some unnecessary movements right now. That's gotta be hacks, right? Hold on. How did he do that? Like here, he fell down, right? Oh, what? Is he purposely trying to avoid all the coins? Oh, wow. Wow. By the way, we will be the last generation to have red eyes in baby photos. Really? I've always wondered what the red eyes were, but I think that's because, like, the Flash or whatever. Yeah. Maybe, though. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't feel the same anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't feel the same. You're right. It feels different. It feels different. Bro, I actually wonder, is this childhood from kids growing up today the same as it was, like, what, 10 years ago? 10, 15, 20 years ago? Like, I feel not, right? Because, like, it's so different. It's so different, bro.
The long ends of the towel about this much, and roll each short end to the center. Flip it over and fold it in half. Take a hand towel and fold it 3/4 down, then tuck the corners in, leaving a small gap. Turn it face down and roll the bottom up. Then bend it in half to create the head. Wrap a rubber band around the base and place the head inside the large towel. Fold the towel over it and stand it upright to complete your bear towel. Fold the long...
Oh, that's awesome. Like what?
The sun is actually screaming right now, but you're just too far away to hear it, especially if you're watching this with headphones on. If sound could travel through space, the sun would be as loud as a jet.
Wait, I want to hear the sun.
It's one of those space facts that doesn't feel real. But here's what makes it hit. The sun is a constant nuclear explosion over 1 million kilometers wide. We only have silence on Earth because the vacuum of space acts like a giant mute.
Wait, hold up. If the sun is this big compared to Earth, like this, right? Then why is the sun from here smaller than... Like, wouldn't it just take up the entire sky? You know what I mean? Like, obviously, why would it not be like that? So maybe the sun doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Here's why. We only have silence on Earth because the vacuum of space acts like a giant mute button. If you're glad you can't hear the sun, hit like and sub to lock in the quiet. The wild part is this. The energy it creates in 1 second could power the entire world for 500,000 years. So what looks like a peaceful yellow ball is really just a roaring engine on mute. The sun is actually screaming.
Yeah. Are you dumb? What do you mean if I'm... Okay, hold on. I don't think y'all are understanding what I'm trying to say here. Okay? Listen. Let me lay some facts on you. All right? If Earth is this size, the blue dot, okay? And the sun is about this big, okay? Then obviously, from what we can see down here on Earth, okay? Like, let's say this is the sky right here. This is what we're seeing, right? From what we would see, it would just be the sun, okay? But that's not the case. that isn't the case. Because what the sun actually is, it's probably something like this. And so when we're seeing, it's like this, we see this much, right, in the sky. And so it only is this small thing. So yeah, it's actually smaller than what they say in that image. So yeah. Not because the people who still say who pause asked gotta be the biggest NPCs. True. I agree with you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Mark, they have the silver star. She's the blueprint. Wait, what?
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
How do you jump like that?
Say wallahi, bro. This is good.
That's crazy.
Yo.
3 times you cannot fight. Cool. A volcano erupted. I hope I can escape. Jailbreak! Doomspire brick battle. Break-in story. Ragdoll engine. Brookhaven. I mean, no, sorry, Bloxburg. Hide and seek extreme. What is this? What is this? Is this the normal elevator? Spider. Roblox.
Yo, this is
that one bro with the potato device.
So beautiful. Are you seeing the view right now, bro?
Dude, I see it. Wow, that is amazing. Look at the sun.
Yo, this is so
true. Yo, y'all have if you guys ever experienced Roblox with shaders versus without shaders, it's so different, bro. It is so different. It is insane. Just 31 more days. Calculadora. Yo, what did bro do to the calculator? Oh,
most
geez.
tasks just.
Now the world fell in 2024 to 2025. Oh, it's getting brighter. Whoa, 2018. See, it's all of illusion of colors, bro. It's an illusion of colors. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever met up with your friend and your brain just shuts off like you both got one brain cell? That's called the bro sync. It's a psychological moment where your brain...
No, it's not. No, it's not.
...basically connect together. Because when you spend a lot of time with someone, you start reacting the same way without even noticing. Or have you ever remembered something your friend did a while ago and instantly started laughing? At this point, you don't even need to talk. One look and you both just lose it. It always happens at the worst possible time.
But yeah, we do kind of sync up like that, though.
Like in class when you're supposed to be serious, but bro just looks at you and both of you break down laughing. Everyone else is just confused. So send this to that one friend you always laugh with. Have you ever met up...
Well, I don't have any friends, so, you know, I just don't have anyone to send to, but okay.
Your game...
Say wallahi, bro. Say
Did bro's controller die?
wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
Oh yeah, wait, what?
Say wallahi.
Oh yeah, why did you not block that?
Am I bleeding?
Yo.
How old were you?
Okay.
You walk past a girl.
Okay.
My leaves shall.
Okay.
Show me cute animal.
Okay. Yo, please, we need to get better
What if I
shirts.
told you normal people can become cruel in just a few days? In 1971, a group of ordinary people signed up for an experiment. They were randomly assigned roles. Some became prisoners, others became guards. There were no real criminals, just ordinary people assuming their roles. At first, everything seemed fine, but then something started to change. The guards became stricter, then more aggressive, full-on power tripping. They started humiliating the prisoners, punishing them for small things, and the prisoners started to genuinely break mentally. They grew quiet and anxious. Some even believed they deserved their treatment. The experiment was supposed to last 2 weeks, but it was shut down 6 days in. Not because of the prisoners, but because of how the guards acted. These weren't bad people. They didn't go in wanting to hurt anyone.
That's massive from the guard's perspective, I think.
But their roles changed them. Because when you're given power and a system that allows it, people don't just assume their roles. They fully become it. So the real question is, if you were put into this experiment as a guard, would you stay the same, or would you change too? What if I told you
I would stay the same. I would stay the same. Yeah.
Pilot in 1935.
But you are influenced by other people. Theoretically, yeah, you are influenced by.
Why
other
does
people.
everyone?
Yeah.
Stanley versus Yeti.
What?
Oh wait,
Stanley
I want to see
versus
this.
Yeti. Which one will give up first?
Wait a minute. How they get lava? Wait, what? That's so cool. They got actual lava, dude. Also, there's no way that lava is holding... I mean, that Stanley's holding the lava, right? It's actually holding it in. What? Wait, how? Oh, it's... Whoa! Wait, the Yeti's locking in. What in the world? It takes that long, though? I feel like it would be, Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, whoa! What? Boy, that's awesome.
Stanley versus...
That's cool.
Why is everyone...
Heated metal and iron is lava. Is that not lava? Bro, they said lava. Yeah, they said 1600 degree lava.
What?
Is that not lava?
Checking. Bro, here are some abilities that only 0.1% of people actually have, so let's see how rare you really are. First up, Poker Face. Only 1% of people in the world can completely control their reactions at every situation. So
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Test. If you can watch this entire clip without losing your mind or even smiling once, then you genuinely have some top-tier self-control. Second, flash hands. Only 0.1% of people have super fast hands. So here's the challenge. Like this video and hit subscribe all before the timer hits 0.
No, I'm not doing that.
Lastly, we have fast reaction speed. Only 1% of people have reaction speed fast enough to pause a video at exactly 0.06 seconds. So here's your final test. Pause this video at 0.06 seconds, and if you pass, then you are genuinely built different.
Oh, wait. Bam. Oh, 0.16. I mean, 10 seconds late, but I mean 10 milliseconds late, but like that's not that bad, right? Like I feel like that's good. Oh, I got 0.00.
This kid ran a...
That's good. The type of house you see in the mobile ads. What is going on? Yo, what? Why is everything breaking apart?
There are some countries with the longest math classes, starting from the smallest. Number 1, South Korea. Math classes are around 40 to 45 minutes. Number 2...
Okay, that's around... Oh, wait, that's really short. Wait, what? That's really short.
Japan. Students study math for about 45 to 50 minutes. Number 3, Philippines.
That's
Math
insanely
class is
short.
around 60 minutes. Number 4, China. Math classes can go up to 60 to 70 minutes.
Bro, my math class is like 80, 90 minutes.
Number 5, India. Math periods usually last 40 to 60 minutes. Number 6, Russia. Students study math for about 60 to 75 minutes. In this much time, you actually start feeling sleepy. Number 7, United States. Block schedules can make math classes last 70 to 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's around mine.
And finally, the country with the longest math classes. It's Germany, where math classes can go up to 90 minutes or more.
What? Wait, 90? So wait, 90 minutes is long.
Where would you sit in these places? A buffet. I suppose.
A buffet? I would sit at a table. I would sit at a table.
To the kitchen as possible, and as far as away from the other tables as possible as well, because everyone's walking around all over the place. And I'm just trying to get food on a road trip.
I would sit in the car seat.
If I'm not driving, which I hope I'm not, riding front passenger. You get more leg room, you get AC, a better view, and also you can decide the music as well. And the best part, no smelly siblings next to you. Family gatherings.
I would sit in the I would sit in the chair here.
I go everywhere. I mean, I used to love sitting at the kids table, but now that I'm 58 years old, I pretty much go to the adults table, the old men table, and sometimes I bully the kids. Science lab.
I would sit on the chairs, yeah. Yeah.
All the way at the back. The less people see me making mistakes, the better it is. On a train.
I would sit on the orange seat. The orange seat here, yeah.
This one's hard. I like to be isolated sometimes. I don't like sitting on the train where someone's facing opposite to me. It feels very awkward and weird. I prefer the two-seaters where you're looking at nothing. Barbershop. I don't really mind.
I would probably try to sit in the seat. In the seat, yeah.
Wherever my barber chooses to be. What about you guys? Out of this list, where would you like to sit in places like this? That made sense.
Yup. We cannot be serious. Leave the server. Leave. If that happens to me, oh my gosh, I'm deleting my Roblox account, bro. Ain't no way. I would not let that happen to me. Run? Oh, nah. Yo. Bro's wig was snatched. Yo, and his pants. What? And his shirt. Yeah. Yo, why is he so jolly right now? Adam's aligning. Back room. Is this on Roblox? Yo, how does it get 12,000 likes?
What Roblox player has the most username changes? Most people pick their name only once, but for 1,000.
Well, how would you describe the Roblox player if their username changes? They wouldn't have a name, would they? Because it would be different.
In Roblox, players are able to get a new username. So, who's changed theirs the most? You might know a friend who's done it 2 or 3 times, but they're blown out of the water by Who's Trade. They used to be Mater King, then became Mater_King, Peter_Pan, and then picked Who's Trade and tried dozens of versions of it, a total of 127, costing 127,000 Robux. With more is Firza changing their name 343 times, starting as Xbox vs Gun fanboy before setting on Firza through a bunch of versions costing 343,000 Robux. Crazier than that is Fresh French Fries at 352 times. But there's more things.
There's somebody with 1,000.
It's a Silly Cat Meow.
Yeah, Silly Cat Meow.
Who spent 578,000 Robux getting new usernames 578 times. What Roblox player has the most usernames?
I think there's someone more with that. There's like someone like yeah. Welcome to the future.
There it is.
Wait. What? Yo, robot vacuums can do that? Yo, they have a robotic arm. What? That's an entire robot. Oh, nah. And they just pick it up. And now what do they do with it? Oh, and then they put it in like a air. Oh, wait, no, they're just spinning it out. They're just spinning in a circle. Okay, we're not there yet, but that's kind of crazy.
Get it?
Nosy? Oh yeah, bro. What happened to Nosy, bro?
What's the name of this art style?
What happened to Nosy? What stage what stage drifts stick is this? Yo, you're cooked. You're actually cooked. How does it get that bad?
If you replace the walls outside your house with brick walls.
Okay.
Okay.
What if you? Oh my gosh, I gotta give it the Robux, bro. I'll give it the Robux after this short.
26 just got even crazier, part 26. So soon, the European Union will require all replaceable batteries and devices like smartphones, tablets, and cameras to be easily removable and can be replaced by users without specialized tools.
Yep.
Also, spare batteries must remain in stores for at least 5 years after the device is sold. And this rule is taking place on February 18th, 2027, and many people believe that this should be a thing worldwide.
It low-key should though. Like, I feel like that's a good thing.
Because doing this means lower repair costs and helps people keep their devices running longer and properly without them throwing it away. Pretty smart. Next, everybody's got a scam call on their phone before, right? Well, scam video calls are becoming a real thing. See, people are using AI to mimic someone's voice and swap someone's face on the camera, pretty much creating you as a clone to scam people with. And
what? Yo!
Unfortunately, this is scary because it's hard to tell if something's AI or not. It's something you should definitely be aware of.
That's scary.
2020.
That's scary. Yeah. Let me get the Robux. Type your username in the chat. 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 And make sure you're subbed so you can type this username in the chat. Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna use the Robux feature. Dude, I love this Robux feature so much, dude. Because I can give you guys the Robux without having to go into please donate and all that stuff. I gotta go to Roblox Plus. Or wait, I already sent 100, it says. Wait, how do I click this? Oh, wait, here. Wait, no, not here. Wait, what? Roblox.com/Robux. Right here, and send. All right. Who wants some Robux? Who wants some Robux? Who wants some Robux? Let's see. Let me take it out here. All right, 5, a 4, a 3. Oh wait, let me go live chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bam. This guy right here. Let's see. And the thing is with it too is you don't even have to have a button. You don't even have to have a button. You can literally just, I can just send you like that. Bam. 100 Robux. You got 100 Robux. There you go. And it's instant. You get the 100 Robux. It's great. We love it. Roblox W feature, bro. W feature. Hi is not your username. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you hi is not your username, bro. And then send the other one. This guy right here. 100 Robux. There you go. Easy. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. All right. Let me, Oathman, David the Fall on Twitch, bro. Let's pull up the other stream that we have later today. The Roblox stream. We're gonna be playing Roblox with viewers in like an hour or so. So notify yourself for that there. Turn notifications for that. Also make sure you join the Discord server. Link in the description to get notified for any streams that happen. And we're also doing mod applications today. So if you want to become a mod for the channel, you can also join the Discord server and you can try to become a mod. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. Or no, not tomorrow. I've waited an hour. Yeah, in an hour. And tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST too. But yeah, all right. So it will automatically redirect you to the next stream after this stream ends. So you don't really got to go to it. But yeah. Later. See you guys at the Roblox stream. Bye-bye.